Magnolia. Thank you for waiting patiently. The floor is yours, Magnolia. Go ahead. Touch on what you want to touch on.
Okay, so first to address the recording, yeah, I don't know why she was saying that she needs to be put in her place. I don't know if she meant it in a sense of he wasn't like calling her out or she was just like doing whatever she wanted and he never said anything. I don't know what it was, but you yourself as a human being need to be able to hold yourself accountable and take responsibility. You need to be able to do that yourself. So I don't know what you're talking about. And then to address that in your background, I know that there are girls that are attracted to that. Me personally, no, I don't like that. It's not attractive at all. I'm like at all, at all. It makes me laugh. It's funny, but and then yeah, with the car, yeah, I wanted to jack his car, not him. But I'm attracted to guys that are like nerdy, that like video games, that like doing fun things, simple things, stuff like that. I don't want anyone that's like that. So let me just like I can only say that for me though. I can't lie and say that there are women out there who do like that. I've never dated a guy that poses like that ever. I don't even get that pose. Like, what are you looking at? The ground? Like why are you looking at like what? Um, I think that yeah, I think that those women have like certain experiences, I guess, and or they've never been taught what a healthy relationship is, and so in their head they think that that's healthy, and then it doesn't work out. And for what it goes as the whole good guy and bad guy thing, one, good guys don't need to say that they're good guys. I've like good guys don't say that they're good guys. It's like they don't need to say anything. If you're a good person, it'll show. But it's like maybe what she was looking, I don't know, maybe what she was looking for is dominant. I don't even know. All I know is that she should have figured out how to take accountability herself. You can't have a guy or another girl or a person do it for you. Even if he was saying, "Hey, you should stop doing this." At the end of the day, if she doesn't want to listen, she's not going to listen. Like if she's going to want to if she's going to do what she wants to do, she's going to do what she wants to do regardless of who she's with. So, she should yeah, so she should learn how to take accountability. That's what I gathered from that audio. As far as when people were talking about like music and stuff, people need to learn how to separate music from reality. I can listen to a song that's talking about being a bad bitch. I can listen to songs that's talking about ain't no fun, but I can separate that from reality. I'm not gonna go like being like, oh yeah, well, Snoop Dogg said this, so let me just no. I don't. It's can you stop, Noble? I'm trying to focus.
My bad.
Okay. Um, but I I don't know, like it's like you just if you're listening to music, cool, but music's not accurate. If you were to listen to every song that's out there, it's hella contradicting. So I don't even know why they do that. But I feel like what the problem is people don't know what they want, or they fall for the superficial stuff and the materialistic stuff. And then they get in the relationship and they're like, oh crap, I don't even want this, or I don't even like this, or they're like, oh, he's an a hole, or oh, she's an a hole, without even getting to know the person. So I just feel like people don't take relationships serious, or they don't know what a relationship is, and they don't know what they want.
So I know you have a boyfriend right now, and obviously, I know you're like, what, you're 20 years old, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So, I mean, I wasn't thinking about this at all when I was your age. I'm still really not thinking about it, but I'm also not a woman. Um, but I mean, being that you be on these TikTok streets listening to these conversations, as a woman, do you want to be led by a man? Like whatever being led by a man means to you? And if so, how do you want to be led by a man?
So I would say for me, I'm definitely more modern, but um I'm like the type to where like if he's better at something, like if he knows what like and I don't know what I'm doing, then of course, yeah, I don't mind. You know, if you're better at that, then you know if there's something that I'm better at, I don't mind doing that either. So it's like I just don't put a specific like, oh, you do this, I do this type of situation. Um, I do what like we kind of just do whatever works best. So if his plan works best, I'm gonna go with that. If my plan works best, he's gonna go with that. Sometimes we'll compromise. So that's what that is. I don't really it's hard because like I've never really knew about all of these like roles until the media. You know what I mean? Like I would say I feel like the media affects a lot of what people want to do or try to do and they don't stay true to themselves or true to their relationships. So, um
So what attributes does a man need to have for you to appreciate him, for you to respect him, for you to love him?
I would say communication, but I would say anything that I'm willing to give, I definitely expect back. So anything that I expect of him, I'm also going to give as well. So I would say communication, knowing how to communicate effectively, is definitely a top there. Being loyal, being respectful. But yeah, I would say mainly communication. Like if I would say that I feel like that's probably a majority of why relationships fail is because people don't communicate or they're scared to communicate or they're scared to say something. So
Okay. Stay. Gail, I just seen you join. Gail, did you wanna come up here and speak on this? Gail. Okay, yeah, Gail coming. Magnolia, stay up here, all right? Because after Gail speaks, I'm gonna play a different audio. I know, guys, I'm gonna play a different audio. Y'all gonna want to hear this audio. I know for sure CEO and Division gonna want to hear it. Gail wants to speak on this though.
oh, no
So
worries.